My name is Anita Chen, and I'm running for Congressional District 17 here in California. The three issues that matter to me most are restoring public safety, preserving educational freedom, and eliminating human trafficking at a national scale. Running for Congress sounds very grand, but my story begins in a very ordinary place. My parents, like millions of Americans, arrived on these shores yearning for a more beautiful life. After all, they called this country Meiguo, the beautiful country. San Jose has always been my home. I grew up visiting the strawberry fields and pumpkin patches, painting my face and making corn husk dolls at the Children Discovery Museum. I attended Milpitas Christian School until my parents chose to homeschool me, hoping to instill a strong moral and family foundation in me and my siblings. To this day, we often still discuss current events at the dinner table, taking time to care for the issues that concern our community. I think for this reason, I never lost my love of learning, and for that gift, I'm deeply grateful. But it wasn't always smooth sailing. My mom realized that I struggled with English writing, and she didn't feel equipped to help me. I think that was the first time I felt fear in my bones. I knew that something was wrong, but I didn't know what I could do about it. Finally, in middle school, I was introduced to an excellent writing teacher, and after a couple years, I began teaching my own classes. In my senior year, I won a national championship title in speech and debate, and despite being admitted to the best university in Taiwan, I chose to stay local and continue to teach my students while taking college online. I earned my MBA from San Jose State University during the pandemic, and am now enrolled in a PhD program, all while continuing to teach my students. As a teenager, I named my business Courageous Communications because I wanted my students to have the courage to share their ideas, to share the truth, and inspire change as a result. Can I share something with you? I think many of us feel fear in our bones today, that something is very wrong in the greater ecosystem, the economy, the environment, the future that we bring our families into. But we're not sure what we can do about it. I hear the fear of parents as they send their children to public schools. I hear the terror of small business owners and residents as they deal with the rising crime and drug-related deaths. I hear the cries of women and children caught in cycles of exploitation while their traffickers profit off their bodies. When I found that these injustices were not happening just in some far-off country, but here, in my own neighborhood, in my own city, in my own home country, I knew I couldn't stay silent. I still feel fear, but I also feel courage rising, a courage to use my voice to speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. To me, that's what it means to be an American, to believe in the beauty of our people and work towards the values that we hold dear: freedom, equality, liberty for all. My place as an Asian American allows me to hear the concerns of diverse communities while advocating for win-win solutions. My place as a young person allows me to bridge the gap between generations while harmonizing the strengths of both. My place as a woman allows me to acknowledge the pain that we feel while seeking pathways for healing. But I can't do it alone. I'm just one voice. Lasting change requires the sound of 1,000 voices awakening a nation. It's okay if you feel that your voice is just a whisper, because together our voices will become a shout under the rallying cry, this generation for the next. Join the quiet revolution at AnitaForCongress.us. I look forward to working with you as we raise our voices toward an America that beams with the beauty of her people. Thank you.